You know, you see this team has unbelievable athletes running an unbelievable scheme, and a lot of times you see teams, they'll have a play defended, but they'll miss a tackle. They'll be in position, they'll miss a tackle, and bam, they're off to a huge explosion play. So we emphasized two things really last week with our team defensively. It was tackling, and also you got to understand when you play Oregon, the tempo that they play with. It's unlike any other team that I've ever seen. And they try to get 100 plays a game. Now they don't get 100 plays a game, but that's their goal. They try to. As soon as the official places that ball and spots that ball, their goal is to have the center's hand on the ball, and the ball is being snapped. So we tried to create that as much as possible in practice last week. And that's the thing I think with that people really don't understand with Oregon's offense is Oregon it's option football. They have the quarterback has the option to keep it, he has the option to give it. At times he has the option to pitch it. So when you play option football, defensively speaking, when you defend it, you have to play responsibility football. So every man has a gap, every man has, specifically the dive, specifically the quarterback, specifically the pitch. So it's not really on just one guy this week. It's on all 11 men to carry out their responsibility. And when they are running their option series, everybody has to do their job. We have to take the dive, we have to take the quarterback, we have to take the pitch. And then, as I said, whether it be option or anything that they run, when those guys get the ball in their hands, we got to tackle, and we got to have a great night of tackling. Well, I think if Coach Kelly, if you were interviewing him, he'd say, "Hey, I've been doing this for 20 years." I think it's new to everybody. It's obviously new to the Pac-10, and it's really no different than I'm sure a version of what Coach Meyer's been doing, whether it be at Utah or whether at Florida. It's what Auburn's doing. They're having great success. They have a great quarterback as well. So, these spread teams, everyone thinks that when you hear spread, they're spreading you out to throw the ball. These guys have a different mentality. They spread you out because they want to open up run lanes and run the ball. And they can, that number one has a pretty good arm too. He's a dual threat. He's really a triple threat. Because he can hand it off well, he can throw it well, and he can run it well. So it's kind of exciting and neat for me because I haven't seen stuff like this. I guess in the NFL the last few years a little bit. I guess you had to deal with versions of this whenever you played a Michael Vick team or a Vince Young team. But this is cool stuff. It really is, and it's exciting, and it's going to be a heck of a challenge because they're a damn good offense. They do a great job. They really do, and they have a new little wrinkle every single week, and you obviously have to adjust with it, and not many people have adjusted very well. When you look at this team statistically, what they're getting yards per game and points per game, it's unbelievable. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this, but it's exciting. It always is. Whether you're playing the number one ranked team or number two ranked team coming into your house, a night game in the Coliseum, it doesn't get any better than that.